And smiles, everyone, and welcome. It's Colleen. So, I have a Temu haul for you today. Um, I will just let you know at the beginning here, I don't give prices because it's a worldwide company, and every country the prices are going to be different. But I will say they are very, very competitive. So, I'm going to just jump right into this haul. I got some yarns, so I'll show you those first. I got this yarn here, and it is cotton, 100% cotton, and does feel very nice. But I was disappointed because it is unwinding, really, is what it's doing. Like, it's not twisted, which I did not know by the ad that that's how this would appear. So there is like 4 different plies, and they're very, very thin plies. So I would call this either a 0 with all 4 of them, or either a 0 or a 1. And like I said, I was quite disappointed in that it wasn't wound together, wasn't twisted. So it's not going to be the easiest to crochet with, but I will still use it, of course. And I had gotten 2 of them because I had a project in mind, but now I'm not sure if I will use it for that or not, because I was not expecting it to be quite as thin as it is, or that it wasn't twisted. So we'll see. I will come up with something. And this, just so you know, is much more burgundy. It's showing up very, very red, but it's more of a burgundy. I don't know why it's showing up like that in the camera, but the colors are awesome. It's just I was disappointed in the quality of the yarn itself. And then I got another yarn, and I got 2 of these ones too because I had a project in mind. I'm much happier with this. This is a 100% cotton. I'm just double checking. Yep, it's 100% cotton, and I would say this is a 2, which is just fine. I like working with 2, but I love the color combination on here. So I already have a project again in mind for this, and I think this is going to work very, very well. It's very nice feeling, not quite as soft and silky as the other, but still quite soft and quite silky. Just not quite the same as the other yarn. I would have thought, the way this feels, that it had more silk in it, but it says it's 100% cotton. So that's what I got for yarns this time. And then I got some papers. Paper. And I got myself, I thought I'd try some rice paper. So I like that they packaged it in its own separate package so that it wouldn't get squished and wrecked and all those things that can happen in shipping. So I believe there's 20 sheets of this, and I had just wanted to give it a try and see if I like it before I ordered any more than 20 sheets. But I do like the feel of this. This will be lovely to watercolor on, I believe, or use in a journal. You could write on this quite easily. And yeah, I do like the feel of it. So I'm going to give it a shot for sure and see what I can come up with to use. I'm going to use this rice paper and see what I come up with. Okay, so there was 20 sheets of that rice paper. And then I got some sheets of heat and bond. Basically is what this is. They do not call it that. I forget what they're calling it, but it is the same as heat and bond that we get in my country, Canada. and I think it's going to work just fine. It seems to be very, very sticky. This one seems to be sticking to the plastic, but that's okay. I'm not sure. I think there might be 6 pieces in here, but the price was pretty reasonable, and I thought I would give it a shot. Oh, no, it's a 10 piece. I thought I'd give it a shot and see what it was like compared to the Heat and Bond we have, because the price was, of course, a little bit better. Well, quite a bit better than Heat and Bond. So I got that. And then I got some stickers. And these, I was a bit disappointed. Wasn't quite what I thought they were going to be. But I will show you these. And so, what does it? It's a 6 piece, it says. But these are what I received. Oh yeah, they'll show up pretty good in this. Yeah, I like this. The home player, it says. So these are very techy, and I'm not sure what I was expecting, but your name, email, message, but these are what they look like. It has the Facebook symbol and Google symbol and such. I will find a use for them. But as I said, it wasn't quite what I was expecting. I don't know exactly what I was expecting, I guess. And yeah, so this is the other one. Screen name. So anything techy that you're doing, this will be great. I will use some of these in my journals for sure. And then we've got this piece. Lead designer, Jerry. And then we have this piece. So if you're looking for that very techy stickers, these would be the perfect set. Space-time dialogue is what they're calling these. So they're interesting, and I'll end up figuring out a project to put them in, that's for sure. Okay, and then I got a papers, but I am in love with these. They're really nice papers. I'm going to see if I can, 24, I think it says, 24 pieces. So these are the papers, and I am in love. They're nice quality, nice thickness, but they're just absolutely gorgeous. So there is 2 of each, I believe, and I'm thinking of doing an altered book. I'm going to use these in an altered book, but they're just the most beautiful images, and I think they would be the perfect size to do an altered book with, and they will look really good all together in a journal. So there's that one, and then there is this one, and of course you could cut these up, use them in ephemera, and then there's these ones. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these ones, which is 6, 7, these ones, and then this one, 8. I think there's 20 of them, I believe. Yeah, 9. Yes. So there's 20 papers, 2 of each. And then this is the last one. These botanicals are just gorgeous. Love, love, love those papers. I'm excited to work with them. Okay, then I got myself another ring, but this is a very boho, fun ring. So this is what it looks like. Isn't that just so cute? So, so cute. It's going to be fun to wear, for sure. So I was very pleased with that ring. And it's very good quality for what you're paying. And then I got these frames. Art collection, they're called. And there is, I think, I don't know how many. There's 2 of each. So there's this one. I think just 2. Yeah. And then there's this one. And this one. And then there's 3. Okay. Did I miscount these? Maybe there's 3 of each. Yes, there is. There's 3 of each. So these are the ones you get. So we have 3 of each of these. So those ones. And then we have these ones with the blue tinge to them. And then we've got these ones. These are going to be fun to use in journals for sure. And then this one. And then this one. And then, oh, how did I? And there's that one. Yeah, it goes with these. Sorry. So we have the grayish. Very antique looking, all of these are. And then we have this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 30 in all. So there's 10 different designs, 3 of each. So those are going to work and be handy in different projects for sure. And they're called the Art Collection. I will make sure to link everything that's available down below. So if you're finding anything that interests you, you can go check it out for sure. And then I got some fabrics. So the first set of fabrics are these smaller 4x4 squares. Doesn't say how many, but there is quite a few in this package. So I'm going to just flip through them here real quick. And they all will coordinate with each other, which is wonderful. That's what it's all about. So, and there's only 1 of each. So they're all different. And like I said, I'll just quickly, I'm not going to go through them all, but you can get an idea of what they're like. Oh, I like that pattern. And then we've got that one. Got those kind. Ooh, what's this one? That one, that one. We got this red. And then we've got some browns and pinks together here. I see one. Like that. And then that. Oh, isn't that a pretty one? So there's an assortment of, I bet you this is a 50 pack. I'm going to guess that there's about 50 in here. Love that one. And then we've got this one. Let's look at this bluish one. See what that's like. So these are all cotton. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. So they're, like I said, they're 4x4 squares. So piecing them together will work very well. And I think I'll make a couple of journals and perhaps a bag also, because I got quite a few here. Okay, so that's that. And then I got another set of fabrics, and they are, I believe, 3 inches by 20, something like that. And there's 42 pieces, and it's not telling me, so let's just measure this out real quick. Oh, let's start at 0. Yeah, so they are 2 3/4. And then I think they might be, let's just check here on the length. I'll get my other ruler here. not my 0 in the middle ruler. So that's 12. I think they're 20 inch. Yeah, so they're 20 inches by 2 3/4. And there's 42 different designs in this. Again, I will be piecing the, oh, nope, there's 1, 2, 3. So there's 42, and there's 3 of each design is how this one's working. But what I really liked, I liked the browns in this particular set. That's why I went for this set, as well as it was on at a very good price. But I don't have a lot of browns and such, so I thought this would fulfill that need in my fabrics. And I'm looking forward to piecing these together and using them in, I'm not sure what kind of project yet. And then there's this one, and then, oh, isn't that one pretty? And then there's that one, and then of course our polka dots. Always got to have some polka dots. Oh, that's really pretty. And then there's this one. So I really like this set. I think I will get some lovely use out of that. And then I have one more, and these are, I believe, 10 by 10. Yeah, these are 10 by 10s. And this is all themed with greens. So there's that one, and that one. And this is all cotton. And then there's this pattern. This one, isn't that fun? These blues in here. Again, all coordinating with each other. This one, the acorns are like that. That's a beautiful, beautiful fabric. And then there's this lovely one. And then this one. Oh, look at the little rabbits. They're pretty cute. Some gingham. And there's that one. I like this one quite a bit, actually. This one. This one. So I'm thinking there's about 24 different ones. 18 or 24. I didn't count them, but I will have the link below. And then this one. And then this one. That's pretty too. Let's see what we got. Okay, and that one. And then the last one is this one here. So they're all very lovely. And I'm going to enjoy using these too in different projects, that's for sure. Okay, and then there's a couple more things here. I got another ring, I just see. So this one has more of that gunmetal look to it. And then this is the, aren't those sparkly? The gems, they look like an emerald type of gem, but isn't that cute? So I'm going to enjoy wearing that one too. And what I'll do is with rings, because they're inexpensive rings, I like to put a coat of clear polish on them, and that helps preserve the metal. So that's what I do for that. And then I got some corners for books. I'm not going to open this. They're pretty tiny. They are, it's my own fault that I didn't read the description well. I didn't realize they'd be quite this small, but that's fine. I'll use them on different projects anyways. I was looking for some bigger ones, and I'll have another look. Okay, but those are very usable, and I will use them. Then I got these brads, and they're hearts, and they're so cute. And I believe there's 50 in a pack. So there's the little hearts, and they're brads. So I'm going to be able to use these in all kinds of projects. I like having some different shapes for brads and to choose from, right? So that's nice. And then the last couple items are stencils. I'm just going to get a piece of scrap paper so we can have a look at what they're like. Here we go. Just let me get blue. We'll use the blue again. It shows up pretty good. And the brush was handy. So the first one I got was this flower one. Let me get some black. Like, it's very, very pretty, but it's also kind of delicate. So let's see how this will stencil up for us. See what we get. So I'm just doing it quickly so we can get an idea. I'm not going to worry about the perfection of it all, but I want to just show you. And with something like this, I would probably tape it down a little more securely, just because it is so intricate, the petals, that I wouldn't want them to move too much. With most of the projects, sometimes it's not a bad thing if it does shift a little bit, depending on what you're doing and what kind of look you're going for. Okay, we'll just do a little bit more over here, and that'll just give us an idea. So there you go. That's going to be gorgeous, isn't it? I'm loving that. Love those flowers. So then the other one is shapes. So it's like a little diamond, well, squares. Diamond that you could position it to look like diamonds, but great for this is more, will be lovely for backgrounds. Excuse me. Adding dimension to your backgrounds. So let's just see how nice this will stencil. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to really enjoy using this in all kinds of projects like tags, and I like the size of it. And mixed media, this will be great in some mixed media pieces. Using this in the backgrounds, I think it'll work really nice. And surprisingly, I do have a few stencils for sure, but I didn't have one quite like this. So when I seen it, I thought I'm going to get it now while I'm seeing it. Okay, there you go. So isn't that interesting? I like that, and you could use all different kinds of colors in there. Yeah, that's going to work really, really nice for backgrounds and such, for sure. So that is everything in this haul, guys. And I will make sure to link everything below that is available. Sometimes, unfortunately, they become unavailable. But if they are just unavailable or sold out, they may come back into stock. So, keep looking, and you may find them. So anyways, I want you all to have a lovely, lovely day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does truly help the channel. And I want you all to have a crafty, crafty day. And we will see and talk to you soon. Bye for now.